Even Australia's secular media is reporting on the miracles. One of the leading dailies, The Age, wrote about a woman who was raised from the dead. Diana Shields suffered a heart attack while on a bus tour in Israel. Dr. Murray James Wallace, an expert in cardiac resuscitation, was seated behind Diana and testifies that Diana was lifeless.
The pulse that stopped for that period of time, not breathing, it certainly is a cardiac arrest. It's a pulseless cardiac arrest. So to put that all in the context of a bus, with one doctor, with no equipment, no drugs, and not suboptimal conditions, your chance of coming back is very slim.
I went into a dark place and a voice that wasn't a nice voice said, "You're going to die in Israel." And I responded and said, that can't be right, because I had a word from the Lord this morning from one of the other men about the future of my life.
As Dr. James Wallace was trying to revive Diana, Pastor Nalaya began praying.
In essence, it said, Diana, spirit of death, leave you. Satan is the loser, Jesus is the winner, and life come back. And she just turned to him. She opened her eyes and she smiled weakly. I said to the pastor, I said, well, I'll place myself under your authority and under the authority of Jesus.
Pastor Bill Kolakata also claims he was revived after suffering from cardiac arrest in Canberra. He says he died while attending a national prayer meeting in Australia's Parliament.
Pastor Dennis started praying speaking from the platform and said, let's pray. He commanded the spirit of death to go away.
Pastor Kolakata shares his 20-minute supernatural journey.
These angels were just taking me. Then they took me to a foot of a mountain. To my surprise, at the top of the mountain, there was a beautiful building, beautiful church. But one thing catches my eyes when I look at the building. The foundation of it is made up of beautiful white sand. Then I heard the voice of the Lord spoke to me. I said, son, what are you singing now is the picture of my church in the world. Looks beautiful on the top, but doesn't have any foundation. The foundation is very weak.
And today, Pastor Kolakata shares that message with churches and anyone else who will listen.